Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is myself
Hello.
Muhammad and this is my teammates. Can you present yourself?
Okay.
Just
Assalamualaikum.
introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Buhari. I am part of this team.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Yasser Ala and I will go back to my friend Maisar. I will present the backlog.
Okay, so for our today's presentation, we will talk briefly about the backlog and for sprint one and what are the epics and the tasks and the user stories that we should finish by the end of this sprint. So starting with the first user story, for example, is the registration. We have here few tasks should be finished. It's related to the sign up and login user epic. And for the second user story is the login. This part will be handled by Yasser and Bukhari for the password and for the login. And after that, the password recovery. If the user forget their password and they want to change their password just using their emails, so this part will be handled by me and Yasser. And after that, the user story that we have here is if the user is trying to reset their password, how can we establish the connection between their email and the link that will be sent as message to their email so they can reset their password. That should be done by first sprint. After that, the user story that we have here is if the user wants to view their account. So it's related to the manage profile epic. And also, we have two users here, the customer and the admin. So we will be having two point of views, the manage profile, and also for the user and the manage profile for the admin. It will be different. After that, we have the last user story. If the admin has logged in and they wants to add the food item, which will be the main process, that will be included in the home page admin epic. So after we finish the brief of our backlog, I want to ask you guys how can you think that we can improve our teamwork?
May I talk?
Yeah, sure.
I think we can establish clear communication channels between us.
Yeah, sure. So basically, guys, uh, talking about this sprint, I will handle the registration and sign up part, and both of you will handle the login and password recovery. Okay.
Mm.
Uh, do you guys want to divide everything else or add anything to the tasks or the user stories?
No.
No, okay.
I think no.
Okay. By the way, guys, I want to ask, how can we track our views? How can we track our progress in this application using Jira, guys?
You can go Bukhari.
I think maybe we can stick with our timeline and goal and keep reviewing and make any team meeting or adjustment update regular meeting so that we can keep up with our task.
Okay. So, by the way, guys, I forgot to remind you. Please, please stick to the board of Jira so we can track everything by putting the to-do list on in progress or done list or anything like this. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, Bukhari will be um, the responsible of the system testing, like fixing the bugs or finding the bugs, so we can all work together about the bugs using GitHub. Okay.
Mm.
Um,
Understand?
okay. One more thing I want to ask about the blockers or the problems that we might face in this project. What do you guys think? What we will face later as a problem?
Uh, may I talk?
Yeah, sure.
I think maybe we'll face some issues with development tools or frameworks or integration point could slow down the progress.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my
I
answer.
I think this can be handled by three of us. So if anyone facing any problem with with the integration or authentication part, we all can negotiate and
Well, I
Yeah,
think there's also a problem like not all of us is actually experienced with these certain areas. Like I think
mm,
that also our lack of knowledge also become our challenge to finish this project.
I see. Okay. Yeah, by the way, I might face some problems using Firebase with Flutter since it's my first time using Firebase. I used MongoDB before, not Firebase. So if I face any problem, I would like to ask someone to help me later. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sure. And yeah, lastly, I want to ask you guys about the wins or the achievements that we should uh we should present by the end of this sprint. What do you guys think?
may I talk?
Yeah, sure.
I think most importantly, we should deliver the our application on time.
Yeah, sure. By the way, I forgot to remind you guys the deadline of this the first sprint will be not next week. It will be after 2 weeks. So after every 10 days, we have to finish sprint. Okay.
Okay.
understand.
Okay. Um, by the way, guys, I want to talk about the features that we should add uh, by the end of the features that we should add for the next sprint. What do you guys think? Since we
Um,
already finished the backlog for the first sprint, but I want to mention some points. Would you guys share it with me? So the features that we will add in the second sprint.
maybe we can add a payment feature.
Oh yeah, yeah, we already added this one. Actually, this part will be handled by me and you.
Oh yeah,
The wallet, yeah, the wallet for the users so they can top up their cash and use it for later for further payment. And yeah, we should make a good design for the home page since it will be presented to the user, not just the admin. So
Yeah.
yeah. And by the way, guys, for the next sprint, I I would like to leave this point for both of you for just fixing the bugs. Okay. I mean
Okay.
the next sprint, we all will work about we will work on the code and also the design. But for fixing the bugs, I will handle the payment gateway. Okay, but for fixing the bugs, I will leave it to you guys since I'm not specialist with Flutter and Firebase.
All right, bro. Sure.
Okay,
sure.
okay. I think that's all for us. Um, that was our presentation for today. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bukhari, and thank you, Yasser.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, thank you guys.